Things are getting complicated, Tyler. Motorola Xoom is the first real Android tablet with a real tablet OS, codenamed Honeycomb. Meanwhile, Apple's about to lap its rivals. They'll announce the second-generation iPad next week. For Apple, tablets are a very significant business already. Last quarter, they sold 7.3 million units at an average price of $600, pulling in $4.4 billion. Lots of profit. Apple can do that. Now, Google and Motorola need the Xoom to succeed to prove Honeycomb is a viable tablet alternative. But I tell you, with the Xoom at $800 unsubsidized, the price is going to be an issue. If Apple drops entry-level iPad prices next week, and I think that puts the squeeze on Moto and Google. And it's not just Google. Remember, HP is coming out with the touchpad this summer. RIM's coming out with the Playbook 2. It's going to be tough. Back to you.
John Ford, tanouk you very much.
So how does Motorola's Xoom tablet stand up against the reigning champion? In today's Your Digital Life, New York Times technology columnist David Pogue compared the Xoom and the iPad side by side.
Hi, I'm David Pogue, and do you know what I love about this job as a tech critic? It's getting a front row seat to innovation, fresh thinking, new directions. Like last year, Apple came up with this, a touchscreen tablet called the iPad, right? A whole new category. And now there's this, the Motorola Xoom. Obviously, you can see it goes in a completely new direction. I mean, it's not silver on the back. It runs a totally different operating system, too. It runs Android 3.0 from Google. Instead of unlocking the screen like that, you unlock it like that. See, totally different. And look at this. The iPad has 11 screens where you can park the icons for your apps. On Android 3.0, there's 5 screens. 5 instead of 11. See? Different. The iPad has this ebook reading program. Look at this cool page-turning animation. Isn't that neat? Well, in Android 3.0, Google added an ebook reader too. But look at the difference. Here, the page turns bulge from the middle instead of from the corner. Now that's refreshing. Now you might think that the new Android email program has been redesigned to look exactly like the iPad's email program. But look more closely. The highlighting color on Android is light blue, and on the iPad, it's dark blue. Totally different design approach. Okay, I'm being a little snarkastic. A little. There really are some fresh new ideas.